I'm writing this because I don't know what else to do. I haven't slept properly in weeks. I'm scared that if I do, it'll come back. This all started about a month ago. I'm a light sleeper, the kind who wakes up if a mouse sneezes on the other side of the wall. So when I started waking up at exactly 3:17 a.m. every night, I blamed stress. My job, my bills, life. But stress doesn't explain what I saw. The first night, I woke up because I felt watched. It wasn't a sound, it was a feeling. Like someone was standing over me, waiting for me to open my eyes. I lay still for a moment. Then I blinked. My room was dark, except for the faint streetlight leaking through the blinds. Nothing seemed out of place. But the chill in my chest stayed. I told myself it was a nightmare. Rolled over. Forced myself back to sleep. The next night, same thing. 3:17 a.m., abruptly awake. That crawling feeling on my skin like eyes grazing over me. This time, I heard something. A soft shift of weight, like someone moving their foot on carpet. I shot up and turned on my lamp. My room snapped into light, empty. I checked my closet, under the bed, even behind the door. I felt ridiculous, but the fear was real enough to make my hands shake. After that, I started sleeping with the lamp on. It didn't help. A week in, things escalated. One night, I woke up unable to breathe. Not like sleep paralysis, I've had that before. This was different, I could move. But the air around me felt thick, like I was inhaling water. And I had the overwhelming sense that something stood right beside my bed. I didn't look. I couldn't. Every instinct screamed at me not to turn my head. Eventually, the pressure eased. I gasped, rolled off the bed, and crawled to the hall light like a child. I slept on the couch after that, but the thing followed me. I woke at 3:17 a.m. exactly, lying on my back, staring at the ceiling, feeling that same oppressive presence hovering inches above me. I kept my eyes open this time. I didn't blink. I barely breathed. And that's when I heard it. A slow inhale, not human, too deep, too steady. Like someone savoring the smell of me. My scalp tingled, my stomach dropped. A part of me knew if I moved, it would react. So I lay there, frozen, for almost half an hour. Then the presence withdrew. Not suddenly, but like it drifted backward into the shadows. At dawn, I packed a bag and left for my brother's house. I didn't tell him anything. What would I say? Hey, something invisible is sniffing me at night? He'd laugh me straight into a psych eval. For a few days, I slept fine. No waking up. No breathing in my ear. No sense of a shadow hovering over me. I convinced myself I'd had a mental breakdown, that it was over. I was wrong. 3 days ago, my brother found me in the kitchen at 3:17 a.m., standing completely still, facing the wall. My hands limp at my sides. I don't remember getting out of bed. I don't remember walking downstairs. I don't remember anything except a dream where someone whispered inside my skull, not in my ear. Inside my skull, a single word repeated in a low, gravelly tone, closer. My brother wanted me to see a doctor. I refused. Not because I'm stubborn, because I know it won't help. Whatever this is, it's not medical. Last night was the worst. I was sleeping in his guest room, door locked, window latched, nightlight on. I thought I was finally starting to feel safe again. But then the bed dipped, like someone sat on the edge. My eyes flew open. The room was still, quiet, but the mattress was sunken beside my legs. I didn't scream. I didn't move. I just stared at the ceiling, trying not to cry. And then a hand closed almost right at my ankle. It wasn't a grab. It wasn't aggressive. It felt curious. Like it was touching me the way you touch something you've been waiting a long time to find. I kicked and rolled off the bed, scrambled to the light switch. When the room lit up, the mattress was still indented. As if someone invisible had just stood up, I left the house at dawn. I'm in a motel now, typing this on a cheap wooden desk while the AC rattles. I thought being in a public place would help. That whatever this thing is, it wouldn't follow me here. But just now, while writing this, I heard something. A soft rustle behind me. I turned around. The curtains were moving. Not from the AC. They swayed once sharply as if something ducked behind them. And then I noticed the clock on the nightstand. 3:17 a.m. My heart stopped. I grabbed my phone, opened the camera. I don't know why. Maybe I wanted proof. Maybe I wanted to catch it. I slowly lifted the phone toward the curtain, switched to selfie mode so I could see behind me without turning around. The screen was dark for a second, then it adjusted. And I saw fingers, long, thin, curling around the edge of the curtain from behind. Not human. Too many joints, bent the wrong way. They tightened, clutched the fabric, and slowly, very slowly, pulled it open. I didn't see a face. I didn't see a shape. I saw eyes, reflective, wide, and far too high off the ground. My phone froze. The image glitched. And the last thing the camera caught was those eyes leaning closer. I dropped the phone, ran out of the room. I'm in the motel lobby now. The lights are bright, people are around, but that doesn't matter because the clerk just asked me something that made my blood run cold. He said when I sprinted in here, I wasn't alone. He swears he saw something tall behind me, something that bent out of the window when he looked directly at it, something that left wet footprints on the tile. And now he's staring at the front door behind me with a calculated clock. He just asked, "Sir, did you leave someone outside?" Something standing there, watching you.